Hi all, I'm Sinina Ali. I'm a psychotherapist practicing in UAE. I'm unable to deal with my situation. I don't think I'll succeed. This is my fate. I have dealt with a similar situation. I can't take it anymore. I'm not going to try. What's happening here? Yes, you're self-sabotaging your chance towards success. So, in today's video, I'll be explaining a combination technique of psychotherapy and yoga. So we'll put them together to create a new technique. It's a novel technique. So in today's video, let's see what's happening to a person's mind. And before getting onto the topic, let me tell you one thing. This particular technique, when it's used in consistency, especially with the children from the age of 6 to 17, you can see a huge benefit in them, especially with self-chanting. They chanter or internal monologues in their mind, consciously and subconsciously. You can create a huge change in the child's or the person's mind. So, what's happening to a person's mind? They surrender the preconceived notion about themselves. So this particular technique is going to help them to raise or to lift their thoughts and to restructure with rational thinking techniques and to avoid the biases. So how can we do this technique? Before getting on to the physical activity of this technique, we use visualization. Visualization is a major criteria of this particular technique. So why do we visualize? And how do we visualize? Visualization is done by creating a white background and a white paint. You can use a white chart, a white plain chart with a circle which is painted in white. Why? Because a white color helps to neutralizes the person's mind. Along with that, a white paint and a white background, it helps to dilute with any other color. Adding on to this particular characteristics of white light, it also helps in dislodging the person's judgmental idea about themselves, to remove the negative aspect within themselves. Okay, so if a child is unable to visualize the white light, what can you do? We can describe it kinesthetically to the child. How do you describe it kinesthetically? Allow the child to feel the huge rock, the abdomen, in the abdomen of the child. So again, I'm explaining it to you. Allow the child to feel a huge rock of tense in the abdomen. And then ask them to feel in each breath, you inhale through your nose and you exhale through your mouth. You feel breaking down of these rocks into a slice of butter and it flows along with your breath. This is a technique, a kinesthetic way of describing to a child when a child or an adult is unable to visualize the white light. So now let's start the physical aspect of this particular psychotherapeutical and yogic techniques. So first thing, let me describe it using my hands. You will start from your lower abdomen. Your hand is going to be in this position. Can you see it? An open position. And I'm going to introduce my little crabby for this demonstration. So this technique, your hand should be in this technique and you place it in the lower abdomen. Can you see the lower abdomen? You take a breath, deep breath in through your nose and you take a deep breath out through your mouth. Okay, you are not going to close your eyes because you are going to work on your conscious thoughts. So open your eyes and be alive and live in the moment. Okay, so your hands, both your hands are placed on your abdomen and then slowly take them straight. open your hands. Now your hand is to be in this position, just like this. Open, okay? Opening both your hands and slowly bring them down, slowly towards your thigh, both the hands in an open position. In each position, okay, starting from your abdomen, you keep your arms straight, and then lower position, you take a deep breath and through your nose and you breathe out. Slowly you take them up. When you take them up above your head, you slowly move your head upwards, looking at this posture. Your open hand will be slowly moving on to this posture. And you bring them down slowly to the midline of your body. Slowly, you take a deep breath in through your nose and out. You never close your eyes in this particular method. And slowly, the same pace, slowly, slowly, you move it back to your abdomen where you have started the position. Into your neutral position, you will be moving on both the hands by taking a deep breath. So each position, you'll get 6 positions in this particular method. You will be visualizing the white light. If your child is unable to visualize the white light, you will be describing it kinesthetically, as I said you earlier. So how do you practice and when do you practice? How? I have explained it to you. Now when? In your empty stomach. It will be really better if you practice this particular technique in your empty stomach or after 2 hours of your meal. Okay, so the best timing or the suitable timing to practice this technique is 4 p.m. To 6 to 7 p.m. Within a time range of 4 to 6 or to 7, at most 7. Before that, okay, 4 and 7 is the duration to practice this particular technique. And each breaks starting from your abdomen to the straight extension of both the hands. You'll be taking a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth, and you keep your eyes open to visualize the white light. So I hope this method is really helpful for you. So please practice it, especially during anxiety, you're panics, you're tensed, you're stressed. So this method will be really helpful. So we'll be seeing together in another video. Thank you so much for watching.